Yes. Okay.
I think a lot of some people probably question, well, was this necessary? Did we have to do it? Should it have been done? I think it definitely, there's no doubt in my mind at least that this needed to be done, that we needed to get this report and this investigation underway and completed, because all these attacks just keep putting a pressure on on not only us as board members, it puts the pressure on the district and everyone that works in it, and it makes them question what they're doing and why they're doing it, and are we doing the right thing or not? And all it is political attacks. It's people that, if you start looking at the timeline of all this, of all these issues that went down, it started, I think, in May of 2011, right before the primary election. A big report to showcase how badly the board members of the City of Elizabeth, of the Board of Education in the City of Elizabeth are acting or what they're doing, and yet they just try to take away and distract all the voters from what was present at that time, which was a senatorial election against Senator Lesniak, and where he actually ended up losing his hometown in Elizabeth. He did not win in his own hometown. It sent a huge message to him, and that's all it has been since, is a vendetta against a group of individuals, a group of people, actually, a movement in Elizabeth that has decided to, you know what, we are not going to stand by and keep on just getting these this political agenda that they just keep pushing. Every 4 years you see streets getting paved, or you find out that they put new signs to say Elizabeth, or here's the mall, and this is how you get here, and this is how you get there. And you know what? It distracts voters because they start thinking, oh man, our city government is actually doing something. The streets are clean, we're getting new cops, the police officers are getting cars. That's all wonderful news. But it all happens during the 4-year term. Every 4 years we get the same thing, and people get blinded and they forget and they don't pay attention. I did it. I lived here for over 10 years already, and until I started getting involved, I really didn't pay attention. And you know what? We do need to start paying attention. If you're a voter, if you're a person that lives in the city, pay attention. Our taxes, when people say taxes rise, and if you're not a homeowner, it doesn't affect you. If you're a renter, it's going to affect you too. What do you think the homeowner is going to do when they raise your taxes? It's going to raise your rent. So at the end of the day, did this report need to get done? I think definitely did. It vindicated what these allegations said. They're not true. They're false. And I hope that everyone just starts paying attention at the truth and what needs to be done. And what needs to be done is that these people cannot keep running and being members of politics here in Elizabeth or in the Senate. So that's all I want to say.
Thank you.